Hey everybody, I wanted to real quick mention that while I had some of these flowers that were blooming in the yard, these are daisies. I'm sure you recognize them. Um, they're I, my yard is not perfectly groomed. If you want a perfectly groomed yard, that's fine. I mean that's according to your taste. Um, I like to draw pollinators in. I like to draw wildlife in because that's to me um, that's something that interests me more than a perfectly manicured yard. So I by having that kind of mindset, you can't go wrong with wildflowers. These go these come back every year, and I got them right over here by a bird feeder. They draw in a lot of wildlife. As you can see back here in the background, um, this is one of the many rabbits I have in the yard, and he's actually eating clover. Most people hate clover in their yard. Um, they want to get rid of it. They want to spray it. They want to kill it. And I can understand that if that's like I said, if that's something that you want in your yard, you want to have a perfectly manicured yard. I get that. Me, rabbits love clover a great deal. Bees love clover a great deal. And clover is low maintenance. It doesn't bother me at all. Um, it's soft on your feet. It's not like it's a troublesome weed. So I let it go. But I watch rabbits just go to town eating clover. So that's something to think about. People nowadays they want to get rid of all the weeds in their yard. You know, it's a preference. Like I said, I don't fault anybody that has that. That's just not something that appeals to me. Follow me over here. I want to show you another area of my yard. Black-eyed Susans. I believe that's the name for them. I may be wrong with that. I'm not an expert on wildflowers. I don't claim to be. But these come back every year. They're what you would call an annual flower, but I let them go to seed. And if you let them go to seed, not only will they come back, but you'll get some wonderful birds to visit them, like goldfinches. If you've never seen a goldfinch, you're missing out because they're some of the prettiest birds that we have around here. But they'll come up to these flowers and you'll get seeds right up here, and they'll eat the seeds out of the top. And they won't eat all the seeds, but they'll eat a lot of them. But also, having the area a little bit tall does a couple of things. It draws in, it's an area for wildlife like rabbit and bobwhite quail. And we have bobwhite quail around here. I saw some earlier, and I hear them every day. And I hope I can get some video to show you some of the bobwhite quail, or at least so you can hear them calling each other. But it's one less area I have to cut with my lawnmower. It's not a big area, but there's some things around here that that make it kind of aggravating to cut. It's not that I can't cut it. I could cut it. I could cut it real easy with my lawnmower, but I just want it to be kind of a wildlife area and let it grow natural. If trees try to volunteer in here, I'll pull them out. I also will, once these die down and die out, I'll cut it down. I'll cut this area back down. So that's something to think about when you're planting your yard, your landscaping. Is there an area where, man, I hate cutting that area with my lawnmower? Could I put some wildflowers down? And it's low. This is low maintenance. This comes back every year. I mean, you can't get any more low maintenance than this. People love flowers. When you put flowers in a pot, a lot of work goes into that. You got to water them regularly, or they'll die. I don't have to water these at all. I mean, these just do their thing, and that's one of the wonderful things about wildflowers is they're built to handle this type of environment. So that's just something to think about if that interests you. And I also I also have to mention with these and the daisies the importance of drawing in insects, butterflies, moths, those types of insects. They're dependent on flowers like this. That's it for today. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it. I have so many more plants and trees I'd love to talk with you about, wildlife, different types of wildlife. If you have any comments you'd like to make, questions you'd like, or subjects you'd like to learn more about, drop those down in the comments, and I'll do my best to go over them. Until next time, thank you.